Cause I'm muscle.
Oh.
You fat, I'm muscle.
Oh, look at my little Bill. He's a little Hercules. Show me muscle again. Oh, Hercules, Hercules, Hercules.
What's the work?
What in the world is going on up in here?
The hell are you supposed to be?
I'm vengeance.
I've ridiculed everyone on the roster. I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the he wants.
Why the Zack Snyder universe matters to me a lot. So you probably saw the title of this video and was intrigued to see why Zack Snyder's vision matters to me. Or you probably hate his vision, hate his guts, and can't stand that I enjoyed his world, his vision, his Snyderverse. Either way, sit back, relax, and let me tell you why I love this vision. And at the end of the day, at the end of the video, you can leave a comment, a like, a dislike, share the video, make fun of me, whatever you want to do. Just watch the video. So it begins with Man of Steel. I was never a fan of Superman, I'll be very honest. I always leaned to Batman or Spider-Man. They felt more related in many ways. I heard about the classic Superman movies, and I could never get hooked on. I could never watch or finish them. They felt boring, fake, like I was being sold a lie. So I walked away from them, never watching them or finishing them. Batman always will be my favorite. With great films from the past to the not so good ones, Batman has always been there. A man took Batman and gave us his vision of Batman. I became a bigger fan with the MCU making waves, Sony giving us 5 great Spider-Man movies. A Superman movie didn't matter to me, nor did I care to learn or read more about Superman comics. With the end of the Dark Knight trilogy, I was satisfied, but I wanted more. Sony not happy with the Amazing Spider-Man 2 felt weird. The critics didn't really like it, or the audiences, but I enjoyed it. I didn't think it was the greatest Spider-Man film, but I thought it was good enough. In a potential, the Spider-Man 3 being canned, in hopes for another reboot, the MCU doing good, but feeling a little bit too childish in moments for me. Man of Steel was already out on DVD. Yes, I skipped watching it. This masterpiece, because I didn't care for Superman. Till one day, I got my paycheck, decided to go to Walmart, look at the movie section, not seeing anything first, but something grabbed my attention. Man of Steel on sale. I believe it was for $10. I said, what not? I bought it, went home, and ever since became a fan of the Henry Cavill, Zack Snyder, this version of Superman, but also of the Boy Scout Superman. Even though that is not my favorite Superman. I know what you are thinking. But he's too dark. I like that in my characters. He's just deconstructed, I don't care. He's a deconstructed hero. So what? The good old save a cat from a tree version is better? Not for me. That didn't relate to me at all. And no, I'm not trying to make it political, anything like that. It's just I don't see the world as everything's good, just like how they try to proclaim in these classic Superman. There are bad stuff in this world, and we need to talk about it. Even in movies. Even when movies are supposed to make you entertain, you also got to talk about stuff. Didn't relate to me at all. So let's begin. This Superman, seeing the beginning, seeing him as a baby, seeing his family, his world destroy, his parents sacrificing themselves for him to carry on the legacy. He struggled adjusting to our world, grew up in his struggle with bullies, knowing that if he wanted to, he can tear them limb by limb. But he always remembered to try to do good, to be better, putting himself in danger because the world wasn't ready to see him. His father died in front of him, knowing he can save him, but his father telling him, no, it's okay. It's okay, son. They ain't ready for you just yet. To his journey, to finding himself, to discovering a spaceship, his father, AI, to learning about himself, to learning about his background, his world, but in also awakening General Zod, to testing his powers, to the arrival of his past life, to coming out to the world. The fighting was incredible. The direction, the style felt like I was watching Dragon Ball Z. The music, the acting, the side characters, the vision, the style, everything was working. I was in love with this world. I was in love with the Man of Steel, Metropolis, the destruction of Metropolis, the villain overcoming his weakness, to Superman also overcoming every weakness. Then came the scene everyone says, that's not Superman. General Zod at the brink of defeat. He goes after innocent people with his beams, telling Superman, if you love these people so much, you can mourn them. With Superman telling not to do it, Zod continue again, beginning him to not do it, begging him not to do it. Zod laughing says never, and Superman enraged, sad. In the outcome, he sees his only option, killing Zod, with snapping his neck. Yes, Superman killed Zod. So did the classic Superman. Seeing Zod's body fall, realizing what he just did, killing one of his own kind, his father, old friend, drops down to his knees and lets out a beautiful cry. This Superman wasn't different this Superman was different in beautiful ways, more related to me, more genuine, more believable. This Superman was beautiful in many ways. It wasn't the Boy Scout or all the way the journey. It wasn't the easy the fights. It weren't easy. Nothing was easy. But he proved himself, the world. BVS. What leads to the next one, well, is another amazing film. The world asks what Superman should do, who he should answer, being set up for crimes he didn't commit, to a brave man standing up from the shadows. He may have lost his way, but still cares about protecting his city, Metropolis, the world, from aliens by any means necessary. The judge, the juror, the executioner. Next time, I'll be covering Batman v Superman. Man of Steel was an incredible film overall. Man of Steel was the reason why I became a big fan of Superman. And even though that Superman is dead, as in we'll never see Henry Cavill as Superman ever again, I always have those DVDs to go back and watch that masterpiece of a film from Zack Snyder. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll catch you guys next time.